Buddy, Isaac from Isaac and the Lich. How's everyone doing? Welcome to today's video. Oh, I hate how things go sometimes. Alright, so I was trying to record today's video a bit earlier today, and we did a whole lot of stuff. We went through, we got the Tuscarora mission, we got the potion guy's stuff they asked for. We finally killed the giant tree bear thing in the middle of the Temple of the Elk. And we got a new cleric and as a boon for that too. We got level 4 and all that good stuff. Instead of taking level 4 Inquisitor, I took level and cleric so I could help heal and stuff, which is a really good idea. Personally, I would recommend if you do run this game, I would suggest going cleric personally. Really helpful. You know, I don't really need to get any potions since I've got myself, and then I've got another cleric in the party as well. So this is Tristan. He's the new cleric we pick up. So I swapped out Jailthal with him because he's a little more helpful, a little more useful in my party. And so we've killed the giant bear thing, we saved him, which has now dissipated the fog, so now it's time for us to go fight the Stag Lord. So we get to go through and do that. Of course, you know, I'm just sad upset that
I'm hungry. When we stop.
But other than that, we're doing all right so far as a party.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
If you don't know, or if you haven't gotten the news, the Lich is going to be taking a small hiatus from the channel for the month. He's going to be doing a haunted trail in our local area here in Florida. Also, he's helping, of course, to take care of his niece, which takes up a lot of his time, so he won't be showing up on the channel, at least for a month or so, until we get over there, and until the end of October, basically. Sorry if I'm babbling on here. A lot of rough days today, so. But I hope everybody else is doing okay. Thankfully, we've got audio fixed, because the last video I tried to do with Pathfinder, the audio went to crap. Like, you could hear me, but you couldn't really hear the game. So. Kind of sucked. So here we go. We're gonna have to go this way, aren't we?
Should gather our strength.
But yeah, we managed to fight the boar, which got us higher in reputation with Amari, among other things.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
But yeah, cleric is actually a pretty good class in this game. I would definitely recommend doing a cleric run if you get the chance. Really want to have to fight these guys. Thank you. So, very good class in this game.
A rest is in order.
Good lord, guys, come on. Then again, I guess it's because we have a bunch of living people. We don't have the never-ending I'm undead lady with us. So a resource for the kingdom later.
We should gather our strength.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, enter the Stag Lord's Fortress. Yes! So here we go. So we're in level 4 now, and it's time for us to go ahead and face the Stag Lord. As we've already done all the side quests and everything in this video, so... Which I really did want to show you guys, but like, something happened with the Advermedia. I think it was when I was trying to click something off, because Windows 10 doesn't leave me alone whenever I try to get a... Whenever I get a Skype message of something.
It is done.
Now, this is a surprise. I'm on my way to pay the Stag Lord a visit, and I don't expect it to be a friendly one. How about we go together? I use my head, finally. I grew up in Restov, choking on hypocrisy. The Aldori make like these brave, noble defenders of justice. But they're afraid to do so much as bark at Shatova. The Stag Lord? He seemed different. Mighty, menacing, like a huge wave rolling toward the shore. He said he'd build a new kingdom here, and anyone brave enough to fight under his banner would get a new life. But now? Now he just sits in his fortress, drinking away and plumbing his bedroom pillows for some queen of his. Though, I can't say if she's real or just a symptom of his drunken delirium. I trusted him. In his name, I almost got Svetlana killed. The only living soul who's been kind to me. I was wrong, and I want to right that wrong with my own hands. I will free these lands of Stag Lord. What's the plan? A fight's a fight. They'll let me and anyone with me inside the fort. No questions asked. Once we're in there, we call out the Stag Lord and tell him it's time to demonstrate his royal ambitions. Fine. Just don't take long.
Yeah, a direct attack is not the brightest idea.
No stopping now.
Consider me, provided I'm not afraid.
Yeah. Simply put, when it comes to tactics, you always want to use...
I shall end this suffering.
Let us strike as one!
You always want to be smarter than just romping through the front door. You You always want to undermine your enemy's ability to defend themselves if you can. Or undermine their defenses, or pretty much whatever you can get away with. Okay, so there's no secret entrance that way. How did I get out into the blackness?
Onwards.
So what we want to do
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
We can do it. March on.
How may I help?
This is my path.
Blood for Gorum! Do not falter!
Jeez, where did all these zombies come from?
Dawnflower. Oh, Sarenrae. I see your light.
Protect me, please. Miserable. Last chapter.
Strike!
Serves you right.
Training pays off!
Someone help me?
Share your trouble. Confide in me.
No stopping now.
Sheesh, where are all these zombies
Our
coming
leader
from?
charged forwards. Hey, wait for me.
This is for you!
Oh, Sarenrae. I see your light.
Well, we're getting quite a bit of money. That's not really helping us any.
I see something. Does anyone else want tea? It's growing quite chilly this evening.
Oh, thank you, Octavia. This reminds me of our classes at the Academy of Arts. Some teachers would often make tea for students, and others sometimes even opened a bottle.
Alrighty. So, now, I was hoping there might be some secret entrance into the Stag Lord's castle, but that doesn't seem to be that case.
Done.
You deserved it. I died.
Won't kill me! I always survive. You survive. I always survive.
What a miserable...
Keep this up much longer than me.
Serenade. I see your light.
Damn it. But DC is pretty damn high, I'll be honest.
Done.
Won't work.
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
I shall end this suffering.
We can do it!
Healing fire. I need your breath.
Tear them apart!
serves you right.
I won't give up! No stopping now.
Guess we'll just have to open the door.
To victory! They go down!
Dawnflower, Grant me strength.
Strike with all your might! Repent!
Get a nice walk in? Can we go let's go.
Oh, it's you, girl. Why have you come?
You made it out to see us. Quite an achievement for someone who claims to be king of these lands.
Hold your tongue, Cressel!
No, I've had enough of following you like a dog. I'm here for blood, Stab Lord. One of us won't see the end of this day.
All dogs try to bite their masters eventually. They shouldn't. These lands are mine!
Inspiration.
I won't let you take them from me!
I can't keep this up.
Oh, Samurai.
Protect me, please.
Well,
Miserable.
that didn't work out so well, did it?
Last chapter.
It is done!
That was easy.
We can do it!
I shall end this suffering. Dawnflower. Healing fire.
Out of our
I
story.
need your breath.
Consider me provoked.
Check that out!
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
All right.
Strike with all your might! Yeah!
justice!
Which I wonder why I didn't get that knowledge religion roll. First go
No
around.
stopping now.
Can you make an epic pose? I
This
need
is for
inspiration.
you.
Seven Ray, be generous to them, for I am not. Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Protect me, please. What a miserable last chapter.
Training pays off.
I'll make my own legend.
I wish there was another way.
Serves you right.
Healing fire. I need your breath. Oh, Sarah. I see your light.
I'll fight if I have to.
You forced my hand. I'll try to make this swift.
You deserved it.
Onwards. March on.
Yeah, I'm gonna come outside of the fort for a bit. And I'm gonna camp over here. So we can heal.
I'd like to sit at a desk in my own library, writing memoirs, with someone bringing me a nice cup of hot tea. Oh, who am I kidding? I wouldn't be able to sit still for a day.
Okay.
I'm not afraid. You can't stop me.
Oh, Sarah, I see your light. Oh, Sarah, I see your light.
This is where I step in.
So it's come to this.
Let us strike as one. This won't kill me!
Forwards!
Face me if you dare.
Do not falter!
Dawnflower, oh Serenray, I see your light.
Survive. I always survive. Ah! I can't keep this. Avenge me. Avenge me. They go down!
Jeez. Like, we're getting hammered here.
Can it be the end?
What a miserable
Okay.
last chapter.
I hope it remembered. I hope it saved when I rested. I think it did.
It is done.
Okay, so we got our butt munched to that one. But having an owl bear in our command might not be a bad thing.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Let us strike as one!
We can do it!
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Strike with all your might!
This is for you!
Healing fire, oh Serenray, I see your light.
Protect me, please.
Do not falter!
So here's what I'll do. I'll get the owl there, and I'll go rest so I can get my spells and everything. I'll let it
stopping
loose.
now.
I'll heal. I believe that's pretty much all I can do, really. In that regard. What I'll try and do is heal. No!
Onwards.
Right here, my friend.
Alright, well then I'll save. Save there so we can try and take on the... Yay, all there is free. We have him on our side.
March on.
What for Gorham? Hey! Look at me, Gorham!
Dawnflower, oh Sarah, I see your light.
This won't kill me. I can't keep this up much longer. I always survive.
That hurt. I die.
Repent! I won't give up! Will it be the end?
I should withdraw for a time.
Damn it. Damn it.
I'm not afraid.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
You forced my hand.
I hate that freaking. Why do they have him? Why? The dude insta-kills anybody he gets near. I can't beat the Stag Lord because his bodyguard, Senor Donovan Misdoven McStababitch, sits in the way. How do you beat that? Because Donovan Nishroch, like the dude,
It's done.
just kerstab, instant death.
I'm not afraid.
This won't kill me.
Dawnflower,
I always survive.
I'm leading you out of our story.
Damn it, why is it doing...
I can't keep this up much longer. Avenge me.
You've got to be kidding me. How hard is one simple fight? How? This should not be so difficult.
These lands are mine! I won't let you take them from me!
Consider provoked.
I'll survive. I always survive. I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh, Samurai, I see.
I die.
Okay, let's fall back. Lindsay.
Strike with all your might. A clean strike.
I can't. Oh, after so long. Spare me your compassion, your judgment.
Okay.
What's that?
Anything else?
Finally, after the owlbear joins the fight on our side. Oh, thank goodness he had some good crap on him at least. Toy dragon. Stag Lord helmet. Yeah, I'll take all your crap, bastard. So damn hard to kill.
It is done.
Okay. Whew! Just whew! Can I just say that that is the most bastard fight?
Onwards.
Unfortunately, Kessel and them had to die, but, you know. That fucking Stag Lord, man. Damn. Like, holy crap baskets.
I need to catch my breath.
Yes, I'll take a rest. No, I don't want to deal with that crap right now. No matter how much crap you want to throw at me, game, I'm tired of it. I've spent probably more than an hour trying to beat one dude. One highly overpowered jerk-off. And it wasn't even the Stag Lord. It was Senor Rapier. Mr. Stab you once, instant
May
death.
we have a moment of respite?
It's only thanks to a freaking owlbear that we won. Thank you, owlbear. Can I be Baron now?
It is done.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it. Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time, as a ruler. But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy. Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti. Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history, or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation. What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up, and united the two states into one. Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal. The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Surtova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Aldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker. We, the Aldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty, and the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be. Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Surtova, the former kings of Issia, but their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now Surtova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood. But peace between us is also out of the question. Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Issians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Surtovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going? The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Maegor Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain. Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Surtova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a Baron, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the stolen lands give the Issians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Surtovas. The more likely scenario is that Natala... I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake. Enjoy your evening.
Interesting. So now we know what's at play here.
It is done.
In short, they're all trying to get me to...
No stopping now.
What a jerk.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings? Excellent.
Yes, let's
Stand
begin.
here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title, Rise, your grace.
I am Baron! Oh, God. So, this has been quite entertaining, honestly.
Victory! The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go into the city and see our new lands and barons and citizens. Hello, peoples! Hi! Yes, yes. Bask in my holy glory. Woot woot! Vendor man! I shall have so much shit to unload on you! And so much crap to buy from you, too. I'm sure. Hello, tavern! All barons can breathe fire.
Close. You feed me too many jalapenos, I might. My residence, huh? Damn, they've made it nice and fancy. Your Baron approves. Oh, wait. Dear gods. I actually have to run a country now. Uh-oh. I have no idea how to do that. Slay bandits? Sure. Run an entire nation? Not so much. So 1 month. What shall we name our new country? Shit, I cannot think of a name. Actually, yes, I can. That'll work. We don't want to pellet it. Okay. Well, I think that's it for tonight. It's almost about 3 o'clock about the time of this recording, so I definitely need to get this video out. Preferably sometime today. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy Isaac and the Lich. If you want to see more content, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. We also have close to 100 videos that you might actually enjoy, so feel free to browse our inventory of videos. Excuse some of our older ones' quality. After all, we're fairly new. We've only really been at this since April, if I remember correctly. The channel itself existed in like 2014, but I never put any videos until April. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do by now. I think every single person and their grandmother has told you this, but anyway, hit the like button as well, and take care, stay safe, and enjoy. Good luck!